Williams. It's a slightly careless ball there, back to Man, who has to take it on the thigh, and he does deal with it. That's offside down the left-hand side, is it? No, the flag stays down against Brennan. I could have sworn he was the wrong side there. He's in a bit of space as well down the left, and he wriggles inside from the touchline. Doesn't really make the most of that situation there, Luke Brennan. Here's a chance though for Williams to keep the ball in a decent area, and it's gone all the way across to the far side where Truman will collect. And it's played back to Ewing on the edge of the box. Can he find the angle for a shot? He can, but it's straight at Brad James. First real moment of threat from either of these sides. He hit it reasonably well with his left foot there, Ewing, but Brad James well positioned to gather. Glenn Taylor and Dolan stand over it then. Which one's it going to be? It will be Dolan! And it's on target, but the goalkeeper steps across and claims it routinely to his right. Turns and tries to run, but he's run straight into McEwen. And then it's scooped forward there. Taylor challenging with Faulkner, but he's done well there, Bobby Faulkner, and it's gone back to the goalkeeper. Cooper immediately switches at left-hand side for Brennan, who takes it well on his stride this time. Comes back inside his own half and then looks to play a ball in behind. The flag stays down, and here's a chance for Buxton. The best field chance of the evening, and Brad James comes out to deny the midfielder there. I think it might have been Tommy Elliott, was it, who got through the middle. But it was a well-measured ball, and it seemed like a decent run there. Tommy Elliott escaping in behind. But Brad James with some really alert goalkeeping there, and he came and thwarted the Buxton number 10. Paul Cooper then gives it out on the edge of the box, and Faulkner's going to go direct this time, but it's Brad James who comes out of his area. Oh, he's got it half clear, and it's going to be swept back in, and it's off the post. Well, I think it was Kirby, was it, who had the shot from long range there. Brad James came out of the edge of his box and cleared, but he scuffed his clearance, and it fell for Connor Kirby on the halfway line, who steered a first-time shot towards goal. Ball comes back into the middle here, and it's headed wide by by Elliott, should I say. Well, this second half suddenly bursts into action. A half clearance from Brad James put back in, and it came back off the inside of the post. It couldn't quite have gone any closer than it going in there. He was so unlucky. Keziah Martin just brought in from, I think, Russell Olympic. Ball knocked down on the halfway line. Dolan's done well to just divert that into the path of Staunton. Staunton with good footwork to find a gap here. And he plays it into the edge of the box, and Ramshaw will shoot, but he's dragged it wide of the target there. He holds his head in his hands there. It was a half chance. Johnson, but his pass is poor, and it's cleared away by Staunton, but it's collected by Faulkner. It just keeps coming back at Moors here. They need to find a way of just stemming the tide a little bit here. They haven't created a lot, Buxton, but they're certainly enjoying plenty of the possession, and it's worked into a decent area now for Elliott. And then on the left-hand side is Brennan. This is dangerous. Back to Elliott now, who can try a shoot. Oh, and it's just wide. I think Brad James had waved that goodbye, you know. He almost rocked his head back in acceptance there as the ball was struck towards goal by Elliott, but it went wide of the post. Williams back inside for Mann, who's going to switch it across to this near side. It's a good pass. Truman volleys it on. Maybe Buxton can conjure one more effort here. It's Martin down the right-hand side. Martin trying to burrow his way in field. This is dangerous. The ball in the middle is poked in towards the back post, and it's gone in. I don't believe it. It's an own goal, and I think it's Finlay Shrimpton. And the referee is telling the Buxton players to get back and line up, but there's hardly going to be any time because Buxton have stolen this one right at the end, and Finlay Shrimpton can't believe it. He stretches to get the ball, and it prods off his toe and goes into the far corner.